welcome back to Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. I'm Jim Summers.
And I'm Adam Sanders. You gotta get it right. That's what I'm telling you. Tonight we've got excellent matches for you tonight. Continuing their VIPW invasion, another guy from Thrash, Braydon Goss.
That's right, and he's going to be taking on the young up-and-comer Evan Ashford in our opening contest. This would be a heck of a match, but in our main event, the Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Architects of Anarchy defending against the Moment of Truth.
That's going to be a big one, man. Both of them are going to be big ones. Let's go to the ring.
Here we go. Another one of these interior wrestlers coming in to make a bit of an excursion in Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. This is Braydon Goss, the Thrash Wrestling champion.
VIPW always committed to bringing in new talent, top talent from all around the industry and showcasing them here for the fans on Vancouver Island. Very excited to see what Braydon Goss has for us here.
Already starting to get into it with these Nanaimo folks.
A couple of choice words for the fans at ringside here indeed, and looking all business though. Braydon Goss ready.
See, and that's why these Nanaimo fans are good for nothing. They have a wrestler coming in, playing the craft, and they boo him.
Oh, come on. Well, here you got one of the fastest rising stars in VIPW, the high flyer, Evan Ashford, about to inject some energy into this crowd here in Nanaimo, getting the people fired up. You love to see it, connecting with these young fans at ringside. This is what it's all about.
Oh, I don't know about that. He needs to focus more on winning matches rather than trying to endear himself to these goober fans.
Oh, stop it. The fans in Nanaimo, great wrestling fans, educated fans here, and they love this young man. Good reason.
That's the weirdest thing. You come to the ring and you slap hands with these people, you've got to wrestle a match right after. You can't go wash their stink off.
Oh, stop it. Well, Ashford, he's a hot up-and-comer. You can see the crowd entirely behind him here in this one.
Yeah, well, there's no accounting for taste.
Well, he's definitely going to have his hands full with Braydon Goss here, though.
Big lockup.
Goss with the power there. Size difference here for sure, and Goss easily able to overpower Ashford there.
That's right, the man from the interior, Braydon Goss.
In the driver's seat so far, another tie up here. Ashford actually able to back him into the corner, but again, Goss powering out of it. Just sending Ashford flying down to the mat. And now a little showboating as well from Braydon Goss.
Nothing wrong with a little showboating.
Well, once again, I think it's pretty clear where this crowd's allegiance lies in this one. We know who they want to see come out on top. And oh, outsmarts him there. Drop toe hold by Ashford. Great stuff. And now just series of right hands. Goes to shoot him off the ropes, but a reversal.
By Goss.
Going for a hip toss. Ashford to his feet and hits him with the arm drag. Another arm drag. And a big time drop kick. Braydon Goss is going to take a powder to the outside here and maybe re-strategize. Go back to the drawing board a little bit. Catch his breath. What is Ashford thinking? Tope suicida. Goss might have caught the back of his head off that steel guardrail there. And he just looks stunned right now on the outside. Ashford in the driver's seat. Oh, and just smashes his face off that apron. Oh, no!
Oh, nasty. Real nasty.
Powering the spine of Ashford directly into that steel ring post.
Braydon Goss slowing things down, working a pace that he likes. pinfall.
In control
And you know,
so
some
far
of those
here.
pinfalls you see in a match like this aren't to win the match. They're to get to your opponent to expend energy. See, each time Ashford kicks out there, he has to use his whole body, expend energy.
Well, you can see the referee warning Goss as well there that on the final one they're taking advantage, pinning down Ashford by the throat, as it were. It's always good to see the official keeping things clean here. Well, Ashford able to duck out. Goes for a forearm, no. The first Goss counter, but he caught him with the second one, and now, he went for that cross body.
Love it. What a dork.
Come on. This kid is an incredible young talent, but...
If he's incredible, then why didn't he jump in air?
Well, Braydon Goss is gloating out here right now. My co-host is making light, but it was a great counter there by Goss, and now he's got this chin lock cinched in.
You want to talk great? That's that knee to the back while he's doing a chin lock. See that? The primary hold is on the man's chin, but he puts that knee back there for that additional damage. That's great.
Definitely no wasted motion here. Braydon Goss, experienced. And just picking him apart here, but... Oh, I was about to say Ashford getting back to his feet, but just pulled down by the hair there. Another quick warning by our official here.
This is Braydon Goss's match to lose now. It's all him.
Well, I hate to say it, but right now it does look like Braydon Goss has this thing firmly in control, and he's just picking Ashford apart in that corner right now. Series of chops and heavy blows.
Nasty. That was just a nasty chop there.
Well, Ashford able to get himself out of there. Chop of his own. Where's this coming from? Oh, no. And just cut off there.
No, not enough.
He kicked his knee out and just took him down.
Again, Braydon Goss in full control here, working that pace that he likes.
Oh, and a backbreaker, and he's just stretching him out across that knee now. Look at the agony on Ashford's face. Oh!
Braydon Goss in from Thrash Wrestling, looking very impressive here.
And just disrespecting this young man, Evan Ashford, in the ring right now. Just dismantling him. Come on. And the referee really asserting herself there. Goss not heeding her count, and she is definitely doing everything she can to get him off of Ashford.
She really needs to start showing him a bit more respect here.
He's got the man on the ropes. She's the official. She's doing her job. Heavy blows from Goss. Shoots Ashford off those ropes. He ducks a clothesline, ducks a back elbow. Oh, he was thinking cross body, but Goss just caught him. He's like a fly in a spider's web. And another.
That's gotta hurt.
Backbreaker across the knee again. Oh, and a third time.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. What?
I thought you might be right. I thought he had the seal put away somehow. Evan Ashford, I don't know where he's pulling this from.
How's this little weenie kicking out all this stuff?
He's still somehow in this matchup.
Oh, there's that knee to the back again.
And Goss has just been using this chin lock repeatedly, driving that knee into the spine. This is classic technical wrestling, you know, concentrating on a body part, repeatedly going back to the same hold.
See, the ref tried to get a little overzealous again, trying to warn him about a choke that isn't even happening. That's not a choke. You see where his arms are? Not across the throat. It's a proper chin lock.
Right now, the chin lock is beautifully executed by Goss, but Ashford somehow fighting his way out. Series of fists here, but oh no. That forearm to the back of the head, and again cinching in that chin lock.
Spot for the camera right there, Evan.
Oh, come on. That is just disrespectful.
Braydon, absolutely right. Our camera crew getting great shots of this.
Fantastic camera work there at ringside for sure, right up in the face of Evan Ashford, but he has nothing to smile about right now.
Ashford reaching right into your living room, reaching right onto your coffee table, messing with the magazines.
Just trying desperately to get to that bottom rope, anything he can do to try to get himself out of this hold. He's somehow, once again, trying to fight his way to his feet. This crowd trying to urge him there.
He's fighting back.
And now lefts and rights in a flurry of offense.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Ducks the clothesline, forearm. Where is Ashford getting this? Off the ropes.
What?
Hurricane Rana.
Wow.
And a beautiful looking one at that from Ashford. Goss in that corner. Oh, backsplash.
Ooh.
Big time clothesline. Sits out right through it. This crowd is fired up. Evan Ashford is fired up. What is he thinking?
What's this?
Rolling Thunder. Goes for the cover.
Just a 2.
Only 2 for Ashford.
Yeah, he's going to have to do a lot more than that to put away Goss.
Almost hard to believe. Springboard.
Oh. All he had to do was move out of the way. Simple defense.
And they call these maneuvers high risk for a reason. Nobody home that time for Evan Ashford. And this crowd has some choice words here for Braydon Goss. He's not very impressed with it. I think he needs to worry a little bit less about what these fans are saying in the front row and a little bit more about putting this match
he's
away.
got him up in a rack. Oh,
the
torture
rack.
Nasty. Ashford fighting back with his free hand. Fought out of it.
Blue Thunder bomb from Ashford.
That's
Are
all
you
she
kidding
wrote.
me? Evan Ashford.
He doesn't even believe it himself.
This might be the biggest win of this young man's career so far. He just defeated Braydon Goss here in Nanaimo. Braydon Goss is stunned. I'm stunned. Beautiful arm drags
Big
here.
dive.
Big time suicide dive. And Goss was repeatedly taking advantage where he could there. Handful of hair.
And then pushes him against his leg.
Big time back breakers here. He went time and again to the well on that. It was a beautiful Hurricane Rana from Evan Ashford that got him back into this thing. Sitting through on that clothesline there. And this Blue Thunderbomb was finally what did it for him. Now, when he was in that torture rack, I thought he was done for. But Evan Ashford, victorious here in Nanaimo.
He really squeaked one by. Here we go, the patriarch of the moment of truth, Jordie Taylor.
And, of course, accompanied out to ringside by his minions. Jake Kruger, Sawyer Stein. You see the Priestess Lee there in the back.
That camera out of my face, nerd.
That's
rude.
right, that camera person is a total nerd. Where do we
Our
find
camera
these
people
guys?
doing great work at ringside, and they have to put up with this. This is what they have to put up with.
I don't know, they need a little bit of checking from those guys.
Well, the moment of truth, always full of braggadocio, but this might wipe the smirk off of their faces pretty quickly because they got their handful here tonight.
I tell you, every time this man makes it through the curtain, the room just gets a chill. Like everything feels different now.
What's he have
Who's
going?
he beckoning for?
What do we
Who's
have
he
going
beckoning
on
to?
here?
I know it's evil deeds, but what's he got? Jeez.
What a frightening sight here. The Architects of Anarchy are VIPW Tag Team Champions and two of the most truly unhinged and dangerous figures in professional wrestling. Evil deeds, Cremator Von Slasher, the Mad Doctor himself.
So who would you rather be chained to? That weirdo Deeds or that creep Cremator?
Can I just choose neither of them?
Jeez. Well, that's why we're behind the announce desk.
That's
I'll tell
right.
ya.
That's right. Times like this, I am extremely happy that it's my job to call this action and not be involved, because and in a match like this, a dog collar chain contest, this is about as dangerous as things can get. Steel links chaining these men together. You hear that bell ring, and so we've got Evil Deeds chained to Jordie Taylor, Sawyer Stein chained to the Cremator, and oh, come on, the moment of truth already getting involved here. Of course, there's no rules to be had. It's not like the referee can do anything about it right now.
How do you sanction a match like this, Jim Summers? We've got chains involved in an athletic contest. I don't understand it.
These men, they signed the contract. They were willing to be involved. And frankly, if you're insane enough to get in there and chain yourself to these monsters, well then, who am I to stop you?
Just nuts. Absolutely crazy.
The things that these men will do to try to get their hands on those VIPW tag team titles is truly shocking, to say the least. But right now, it is Cremator who is just choking the life out of Sawyer there against that post.
Choking him with that chain, using that metal chain, that steel chain to choke him.
Jordie Taylor now, series of blows, taking out Evil Deeds. And, Sawyer just getting thrown repeatedly into that solid steel guardrail at ringside.
Just destructive.
As if having the steel chains involved wasn't enough. And just smashing Sawyer's forehead down onto the chain on that apron. This is a dangerous and violent contest here tonight. Reversal. And just sending his cranium crashing into the, oh my goodness. And now Sawyer's cranium drilled into that steel chair. Evil Deeds backing down the Priestess.
And all the guardrails just moved on that one.
That's right, the guardrails just about coming apart from the impact of Sawyer's back being thrown right into them. And Taylor just being choked lifeless at ringside by Evil Deeds. This is not a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fight.
It's a brawl.
It's a war. And the carnage surrounding the ring, looking like something out of an old-time horror flick.
None of these guys get a moment of rest. You do a move to your opponent, and you're only a few feet away from him because of that chain. Just constant.
That's right, and Jordie Taylor definitely fond of trying to wrestle a match at his own pace, never shy of maybe taking a moment to roll out, recollect himself, and there's no chance for him to do that here whatsoever.
You're right in your opponent's pocket the whole time.
And the Architects of Anarchy are just dismantling Taylor and Sawyer in the corners. Series of clotheslines, splashes in the corner, and now introducing the moment of truth to each other there, and it is looking all Architects right now. Now is Cremator thinking choke slam?
Both of them are thinking choke slam.
I think you're right. Are we about to see stereo choke slams? No, wait, it's the bad man with a series of stereo low blows instead. This is falling apart. The whole moment of truth is in there now. This is chaos. It's bedlam. It's bedlam in Port Alberni.
You love to see it, though. You really do.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, you can have all the spooky stuff in the world, but nothing spookier than having a big force behind you, having a big gang behind you. Nothing scarier than that.
Well, the Architects of Anarchy has taken The entire moment.
What's Big Tim doing?
The
He's throwing them all
official is
out.
ejecting the moment of truth from ringside. Thank you. Thank you. That is why he is our senior referee, doing the right thing here. Get her out of there.
The damage is done, though. Moment of truth in full control of this one.
I was just about to say the same, that Tim may have made the right call, but it could be all too late for the Architects here.
The Priestess staying out there, not listening to Big Tim. You know, Big Tim sounds like the kind of guy who has women not listening to him a lot, right?
Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not sure if he did eject Lee with the rest of the moment of truth, to be honest, but at any rate, you are right that she is still present at ringside, so we'll have to keep an eye on her, see if she becomes a factor again in this matchup. And that splash to the back there by Taylor.
But like I said, the damage is done. Moment of truth in full control.
They are in the driver's seat right now, and they're just picking apart our tag team champions in that ring. Sawyer, big time slam. We might have new tag team champions here tonight.
Oh, we will. It's just academic now.
Well, I don't know about academic, but it definitely looks highly likely at this current moment. He's thinking earthquake splash.
Oh, and a kick from Cremator to bust up the pinfall there.
That's right. Wise there to get Taylor off. Clubbing blow to the back of Deeds there from Taylor. Sawyer with some forearms of his own. But oh, what is this? Evil Deeds.
What? Where's this coming
Cremator.
from? This creepy little guy just. Oh,
and a thumb to the eye. The eyes are about the only exposed parts of Deeds' face with that mask on, but Taylor able to get a thumb in there and. Oh, and just sends him driving chest first into that turnbuckle.
Same for Cremator into the turnbuckle.
Connecting with Cremator's lower back there and wrenching in agony his Deeds on the ground now. Sawyer's going bulldog on Cremator.
Emphasis on the bull there, just muscled him out of the corner.
That's right, powering him down. And I think Taylor and Sawyer think they have this thing put away right now.
Jordie to the second rope.
Oh,
he's going to the top. Oh, no.
I'm not sure that's
he's
so
going to the top.
wise on Taylor's part right now. I would concentrate on maybe putting away this match.
Well, you're just creating
and
tension
look at
on
this.
that chain.
This is what happens now. Cremator and Deeds able to pull Sawyer and Taylor down. And this could be the opportunity that the Architects need to get back into this matchup. We have a standing 10 count.
Man, those chains are just constantly a factor in this contest.
That's right. Constantly a risk, constantly a danger. And here, and now Sawyer off the ropes. Big boot from Cremator. Leg drops.
Stereo leg drops.
And now it's the Architects of Anarchy back in control here. These fans love it. And now we might see those choke slams. Yes!
Oh, no.
That's gotta be it. No!
Both men kicking out. You see that?
2.5. You've got to be kidding me.
Stein and Taylor both kicking out in this one.
Cremator and Deed are incensed. This might have just infuriated them even more.
Singling out Stein now.
What are they thinking here?
Ooh.
Oh, that axe handle into a stunner.
And you see, when you do double team moves like that with the chains involved, Jordie's right there. He's not outside the ring. He's always ready to there we go. With that offense.
Up and over goes Deeds to the apron.
Deeds retaining
well, now Deeds now going up top, and we saw what happened earlier with Taylor up there. It might not be the right call. Lee was able to grab the leg there of Deeds, and
he had that chain around Deeds' neck. Just pulled him down.
That momentary distraction there from Lee may have been enough, and now double underhook DDT. The Impaler. And a low blow to Cremator on the outside here. Oh, come on. They are wrapping Cremator in that chain.
That's right.
You got to be kidding me. And now, oh no. Oh no, Taylor's got a steel chair. He's got a steel chair. No. Oh, it backfired.
Oh no.
Stunner.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
That's not fair. Jordie got a
That's
chair
gotta be it.
shot. Oh,
That's it.
Jordie got hit with a chair though. That's not fair.
The stunner, the angle slam, and he got hit with his own chair.
That's not important. Man, I can't believe it.
Wow, what a matchup. And Cremator's not done. He just laid him out with that chair. Good night,
He's
Sawyer
out.
Stein.
Sawyer Stein is out. You see the Priestess quickly unlatching her man and getting him to the back quick.
That's right. They don't want to be out here with these sick freaks anymore. These monsters that we call our tag team champions.
Into the chains, into the post. Nasty stuff into the post.
And then driven into that chair as
Look at
well.
the guardrails.
Sawyer
Boom.
is getting tossed into that guardrail.
Oh, rake in the back.
Just violence left, right, and center. The collision, the meeting of minds, if you will. Now, Batman McCann got involved with these low blows. It was shortly after that that the whole moment of truth got involved. And finally, our referee doing the right thing, ejecting the other members from ringside.
Look at this.
Now, they went
Both
up
men to
top
the top.
here. They took the risk, and they paid for it. Deeds and Cremator just wrenching them down off the top rope there. Stereo choke slams from the Architects of Anarchy. It was Lee distracting Deeds here as he was trying to get to the top rope. That gave Taylor that opportunity to pull him down and hit that double underhook big-time DDT.
Look at this. This is beauty stuff with the tying him up with the chain.
But
there.
it was Taylor backfiring with the chair, and Deeds finally putting things away there with the angle slam. 1, 2, 3. Still your champions, the Architects of Anarchy.
Man, those Architects of Anarchy, what's going to stop them?
Couple of absolute monsters. I have no idea who is going to be able to wrestle those tag team titles away from their grasp, but you fans are going to need to keep tuning into VIPW to find out.